Hello, I am Mbanifo Chinonyalum. I am the founder of McAgric International. We are located in Iseyin, Oyo State. Um, I had my primary and secondary school education in Kaduna State. I proceeded to acquire my bachelor degree in agriculture at Michael Opara University of Agriculture, Mudike. I developed interest in agriculture from my mom's broiler farm at the backyard, and that spurred my interest in agriculture. After my bachelor degree, I started a professional career with the oil and gas, insurance, and hospitality industry, where I picked up contract management skills, operation management skills, retail management skills, and also picked up personnel management skills and administrative management skills. While I was on a paid job, I registered my company in 2014, where I was involved in providing consultancy services and farm setup service. So I was setting up commercial size um, farms for investors, and we have such projects in Port Harcourt and in Oyo State. And this I was doing till I was able to set up my own farm. Thank you. Hi, why agriculture? Agriculture has proven to be the most essential service provider. Everyone must eat, and as proven in the last few months by the COVID-19 pandemic, when all things fail, we realize that we have to depend on the farmers and the health care providers. Interestingly, most of the substrates used in production of pharmaceutical products are derived from agricultural commodities, such as the pharmaceutical grade starch. Agriculture provides opportunity to everyone, irrespective of your literacy level, provided you are passionate and you have the submissive mind to learn the ropes. You can become an industry player. Agriculture provides food, and therefore the sustainability of man depends on agriculture. Agriculture also provide other resources which are critical for man existence. Now, the demand for agricultural commodity is sustainable, and therefore, as an investor, if you invest in agriculture, you have a guaranteed demand for your products, and therefore your return of investment is guaranteed. Agriculture is a reliable investment platform. Agriculture as a business. It's important to understand that agriculture has a science part and a business part. The science part relates to the yield. For example, in crop production, you need to understand the sciences that backs or underpins the crop health, the environmental sustainability that support healthy growth of your crops. In the livestock production, you understand the science that underpins the nutritional need of the livestock, the medical requirements of the livestock to ensure low mortality and improve the livability of the livestock. So it's important that you need to have a comprehensive knowledge of the science that backs crop or livestock production. So you can say science is equivalent or determines the yield, the level of yield, the level of harvest you achieve from either crop or livestock management. For the business part of it, you need to understand the cost factors, the aggregates to the production of either crop or livestock. You need to understand the cost benefit ratio. You need to understand and manage the cost to ensure that you maximize profit. You need to understand the market, understand that you are providing a product that has value. You understand the intrinsic need of the particular market you have positioned yourself to serve. You need to understand that. You need to also understand the skill, economics of skill. There's a level of production you must engage in order for you to break even, in order for you to make profit. It is important that you understand the personnel management to ensure that you have labor accessible and every other factors of production that is required. This business part of it helps you to ensure that your product is at the market at the right time and also accessible by the right consumer or off-taker of that very commodity. It's important to understand both the science part of agriculture and also the business perspective of agriculture. You may have all it takes or all the understanding on the science part and you produce, or you may have a bumper harvest, but at the end of the day, are you making maximum profits or are you just laboring? So the business knowledge and the management skills is very key. Your marketing strategy is very key, and in order to ensure that profit at the end of the day is maximized. Thank you. Our business operation entails broiler farming and frozen chicken production. We raise nutritious birds and process them under hygienic conditions into fresh whole cod frozen chicken for tasty and easy cooking experience without preservative and trace of antibiotics. The demand for frozen chicken is enormous in Nigeria. About 1.2 trillion birds are consumed on an annual basis in Nigeria. Unfortunately, the demand is met through smuggling of frozen chicken, and the ban on imported chicken has increased the demand on local producers. The challenge with the products smuggled in is that you cannot trace or guarantee the quality of this product and its safety for consumption. This is an opportunity for local producers. We are engaged in three value chain, which is the production, processing, and retail marketing. It's important to note that the demand influencers for frozen chicken are the restaurant, the hotels, and the retail stores. In the production unit, this entails raising day-old chicken to table-sized birds within 6 to 8 weeks. The resources required in this are poultry pens, feeding and drinking equipment, DOC, medication, quality feeds. And this we can expand continuously over a long period of time. For the processing unit, we make investments in processing equipment, blasting machines, cold room, and cold van. This ensures that our products are best kept in the appropriate condition and delivered to the final consumers in the best condition. For sales, we create a benevolent monopoly which ensures that our products from the production unit is accessible by the final consumer. And we do this by creating retail outlets and independent retail associates. This ensures that we have control on the price and ensure that we attain maximum profit. Thank you. We have risks that we encounter on the three value chain that we engage in, that is the production, processing, and retail. In the production, the challenge we may face is mortality and theft. Interestingly, we engage insurance services in our production unit to ensure that we source our day-old chick and feed drugs from the right source for best quality. We ensure that our personnel are well trained to be able to identify and rapidly respond to any challenge that might surface at the production unit. We have record system that helps us to track inventory, and we ensure that we strictly adhere to production and medication plan, and we ensure that our practices are best. And for theft challenge, we engage CCTV and the services of local security. This helps us cope the challenge of theft. For the processing, the challenge is product damage. Interestingly, engaging processing helps us to harvest best at their best performance where they have reached their peak conversion ratio. This helps us to eliminate diminishing returns and additional costs. Um, we ensure that our equipment are in optimum performance to ensure that our products are good throughout the from the processing unit to the table of the consumer. Um, with that, we ensure that our personnel are trained to ensure that they are very good at product handling and ensure that the products are kept at the best condition. For the retail, we create a system that helps us to curb poor sales and low profit margin, and we do that by creating a retail outlet and independent retail associates. This helps us to ensure that um, we we at, we achieve maximum profit margin and ensure that our product gets to the final consumer. The retail aspect is managed or engaged through a point of sale software. So this helps us to monitor and ensure that our product gets to our final consumers at the best time and in the best condition. Our corporate social responsibility, we hope to become that model to young budding entrepreneurs who have that enthusiasm to engage in agribusiness. Um, we also want to be that image and also make young entrepreneurs to understand that agriculture is no longer crude. There are a lot of advanced technological adoptions which makes agricultural production almost seamless. Um, we are offering an internship program for young um, entrepreneurs who have zero skills to come on board and learn throughout the value chain which we are engaged in, and also should there be any opportunity which we can based on performance of these individuals we can engage them. And also we also make available borehole to our for our communities that have limited access to potable water. And also we offer free medical services to our community once a year. This is our way of giving back to the community. Thank you. Why invest with us? It is very clear that agriculture is a very sustainable investment platform that offers you a guaranteed demand for your commodities or products and also a guaranteed return on investment. We have acquired the requisite skills and experience. We have tractions in the three value chains which we position ourselves, that is the production, processing, and retail marketing. Um, we have positioned ourselves well in the market. We understand the science and the business perspective of our enterprise. This makes us very competent to handle your investment. We also engages insurance to ensure that your investments are secured, and also we leverage on technology to ensure that your resources are maximally utilized to ensure that we attain maximum profit at the end of the day. Investing with us because we are youth in agriculture, and investing in us also helps us to upscale our capacity in production, processing, and retail, and this in turn creates job for people, for young and unemployed Nigerians. Working with us is directly proportional to serving your community. Thank you. Are you looking for a platform where you can invest? We are offering a an opportunity to make a history together. We have an investment platform that allows investors to make a minimum investment of 500,000 naira to earn 10% at the end of 8 weeks production cycle. and this spans for a period of 60 months. Working with us in turns creates jobs because we are actively engaged in three value chain, and with your support and your investment, we will upskill in these three value chains, and this entirely contributes to the reduction of unemployment, and this also improves the economic situation of our country, and we are also ensuring that good products, quality products is at the table of our consumers. Working with us is a great deal because we leverage on technology, and this is to ensure that our resources are efficiently utilized and profit is maximized. Working with us is an opportunity to make history together and make the dream of a Nigerian youth to materialize. Thank you very much.